7 hours and 15 minutes until midnight when tolls begin on the downtown and midtown tunnels.
One local traffic expert thinks this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see attitudes about tolls and congestion change immediately. 10 Your Side's Andy Fox has been on toll patrol for months now. So, Andy, those tolls may prove those studies true?
Yeah, they're saying there's a once-in-a-lifetime study opportunity to see exactly what happens when tolls begin tonight. The Hampton Roads Transportation Planning Organization has been collecting data, traffic volume, travel speeds, length of backups to see exactly how tolls could end congestion.
What this is about is to take the snapshot. What we want to know is the change.
Dwight Farmer has spent decades studying the impact of tolls on traffic patterns. Like a light switch, Farmer thinks the significant opposition to tolls could switch just like that.
I think almost immediately overnight what will happen is people will change their traffic patterns and will change their time of day usage.
Farmer thinks if tolls create less congestion at the tunnels, then negative attitudes against tolls could become positive ones, which has been concluded in foreign countries.
Once the trip is much more bearable, much more predictable, the question is, will their attitudes change?
Farmer says 20% of tunnel trips are commuting, like to work, to home, to school. 80% discretionary, pleasure, doctors, the mall. Most of those are in the afternoon. Will the tolls ease congestion during afternoon peak times?
Those discretionary trip-making patterns will change and will make a difference as to the level of congestion and backup.
If congestion doesn't change and we have tolls, that is the worst-case scenario where most people would just remain upset.
What we need is about 10% reduction in the hourly traffic volume to cause most, if not all, of the severe congestion and backups to go away.
Farmer thinks that will happen in morning and afternoon at the tunnels, and thinks most of those cars will use other routes to get around.
We also project there will be more traffic on the High-Rise Bridge, on the Gilmerton Bridge, on the South Norfolk Jordan Bridge, and also at HRBT.
Farmer says the High-Rise and Gilmerton will get most of that traffic. The bad news, State Senator Kenny Alexander has told us all of those crossings could face possible tolls in the future. Yes, he has said that. Christopher Newport University is also analyzing attitudes about tolls and congestion and driving patterns, and will compare that with information gathered in the spring after tolls have been fully implemented. As we first reported on Twitter and at noon, there is a call for boycott on the eve of tolls. What are they calling for? And I'll have that part of this story at 5:30. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.